Hello there guys, it's ItsyBitsy. Don't ask me where the name came from, and it has been a while. It's been about 2 weeks. I am extremely sorry, but my work has been one hell of a nightmare for reasons that I cannot go into. So, I've not had the easiest start to a YouTube, but I'm hoping it's going to get better. So as you can see, we're also not on Loop Hero. Why is this? Well, just to get back into the swing of things, I wanted to start another series. So this one is called Dungeon of the Endless. It's one that I came across very randomly, actually, just on a search on Steam, and in all honesty, it looks amazing. I have currently played an hour and a half, and to say that I'm good at it is a very drastic understatement. I'm terrible. So anyway, I'm going to go straight into it for you, and we'll just crack on with it. Well, very brief intro, but there you go. So, this is your escape pod. It says, note from sales brochure. The pod is guaranteed to survive any crash. We hope its occupants do as well. Not so reassuring, isn't that great? And as you can see down here, we also have some Team Fortress 2 characters. What I'm going to do though is I am going to go into the game with a couple of people that I have played already. First one I'm going to do is Nurse Dina Ratchet. She is a disciplinarian. I've used her twice, and she's died both times. Let's get her again, shall we? Then I'm also going to go in with Trope Kenya. He's not as weight-bearing, which I'm kind of okay with, but I also do like the idea of having a gunner and a melee. So in case you can't tell, in this top corner here on the left, you can of course see what weapons they use. And they have a little descriptions there. So, we've got Ratchet is unable to do anything without screaming orders before, during, and after. Quite frankly, she sounds like me at work. An overbearing and annoying martinet, she does not consider a job well done until the entire galaxy has heard about it. Unafraid to yell when silence will do, her voice has been classed as a lethal weapon. Oh yeah, that's definitely me at work. And then we have Tropekenyo. So, an unusually tiny humanoid, Tro's small stature went from a mere annoyance to a cause of insanity. Obsessed with his height, Tro enhanced his bones and muscles to the point where he could carry ridiculously large weapons. And he tends to use them on anyone that makes short jokes. Oh, isn't he so cute? And apologies for my Discord, I need to learn to mute that. Anyway, I'm going to go straight into it now. It does say choose your difficulty. You've got 2 easy, or easy. I've played both, and in all honesty, I can't tell what the difference is. Now this game also does have a multiplayer function which I'm yet to test out, but it is in the works for me to do as a future episode. So with no further ado, I'm going to get in and show you around. And there we go. So this is us. This is the spaceship. So I'm currently moving around with the WASD keys. You've got your characters in the top right, and all on the top here are resources. I should really have done the tutorial for you first, but it's probably just easy for me to get in and explain. So this here is your industry. So, and the quantity you receive when you open the door. So that is the +5 underneath. So every time you open the door, it's like doing a new turn. So each time we open a door, we're going to get 5. So industry is used to build major and minor modules, which are down here on the bottom left. So these are your major modules: your science creator, industry generator, and food replicator, because they had to give them all different kinds of names, which mean exactly the same thing. But hey, I'm not complaining. It's actually quite fun. Either way, these all cost industry to build. So we also have here, click to display the list of your support minor modules. I don't have any at the moment. We also have our offensive minor modules. I've got this here, which is a prisoner pod 1. Does low damage to enemies in the room. Priority target, anti-hero monsters. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of monsters. So you can upgrade this later on, and I will show you how once we get round to it. And then we also have here our, well, I call it defensive, but they call it hindering minor modules. And again, nothing just yet. but it's not the end of the world. So when you go into a new room, you will be able to see where you can and can't build. I'm just going to click just to get rid of the icons there. So the next one that we have here is your science. So we will receive 2 science each time we open up a door. So science is used to improve the capacities of your major and minor modules when analysing an endless artefact, and to reset skills of your heroes. I will show you that one in a moment. And then obviously here we've got our food and what we will receive with it. So food is used to heal, recruit and level up heroes. So to recruit heroes, you basically just have to go around and find them in the dungeon somewhere. Now each dungeon, as far as I am aware, is completely random, and we do have X amount of floors to go through to kind of, I'm assuming, complete the game. I've never done it. To be honest with you, the highest I've ever got has only been 5. And I will explain why, because it's basically just me being absolutely dumb as anything. Here we have our dust. So dust is used to improve the capacity of your crystal, which is this big massive glowy thing. And there we go. And also buy merchant items. The merchant is also, again, he's just somewhere randomly in the dungeon if you get him. So here you can see we've got 2 little lighty things. This is the capacity gauge of your crystal. Each unlocked mark gives you the ability to power 1 room. To unlock a mark, you need 10 dust. To power an unpowered room, you have to use the middle click wheel of your mouse on that room. So this one, it automatically has power. This is just where you start, so that's always a good thing. You can also find rooms which also power themselves. I've only come across a few on my short little run. Now that up here are your characters, so to access their descriptions and details, you right click. So we get their biography, we get active skills, passive skills, equipment, all of their stats, and this is where your food comes in, which is also one thing that I didn't use enough when I was previously doing this. So you can't heal them, which I advise you do regularly, especially if you notice that they're struggling. And you also need to manually level them up, which I didn't know. So on my first playthrough, I'm just pottering along really, just going on. Yeah, I didn't get very far. I don't think for the first few runs I got past floor 1. So, without further ado, I'm going to go in. Now you control each character one at a time. You can't do both at the same time. You can't click and drag or anything else like that. And to control them, you just either left click their profile icons or you just left click them. And what I'm going to do is I'm just... Oh, you can also press the number keys. 1 and 2. Yay! Anyway, I'm going to get them to go forward and we'll just get this on the go. Let's open up the door. Right click. I'm just going to right click it so they both go in. Now the characters do things by themselves. So once the door is open, they'll enter and they'll also attack by themselves. The only thing you'll have to prompt them to do is if there's anything in the room. To search, to loot, etc, etc. So... as the little dust thingy-majiggy said, we're going to middle right click with the mouse wheel to power it. So now that it is powered, we can put down our modules. So the first one that I always like to do is industry, because let's face it, everything costs industry to build. We're just going to get that on, and that goes onto the glowy little square there. Ta-da! We've got an industry generator! Now, this is where I went wrong. So on my first few runs, bear in mind I was doing it for a good hour and a half. You know how you have this wonderful offensive minor module? I didn't put it down anywhere until I realised, oh yeah, I kind of need to build defences at the same time. Now I thought that they would take resources, which is why I didn't build them. They don't. Don't get wrong, they cost resources to build, but that's it. Now I'll just shoot until it gets destroyed. Ta-da! Isn't it great? So, I've got 1 little shooty shoot and 1 industry generator. So now you'll see we've gone from 5 to 8 each time we open up a door. So I'm just going to get him over there, her up here. Now I want to explore bit by bit, and there we go, we've got some monsters, so I'm just going to right click her to go down here and assist him. There we go. Anything in there? Oh, sorry. Nothing in there, which reminds me actually, you can scroll out with your wheel and it shows you a tactical map. Also down here, it tells you everything in between. So, Tro wishes that the keyholes were a little lower, because, you know, he is a small person, bless him. Hostile creatures found, again, and we also found an artefact, which is up here. So we're going to power that room and turn that one off. So as you can see at the top of the screen here, whenever you power a room, it's going to light up a module. When you depower it, you turn it off, which, by the way, is going to be a massive help. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get them both into the room, and we're going to go onto the artefact. So, this is where science comes in. So on here, we can analyse different things, or we can change it if we want to, but to be honest, I do want to keep this. So when you research things, it tells you how many doors you have to open to research. Like I said though, when you open up the doors, that's essentially like taking a turn. So it says up here, research time is 3 doors. That's fine. Now, I've got no science to do absolutely anything, but the first thing that I will be doing is going to be analysing the next level of food replicator. Higher food replicator, better level for my people, and probably better healing as well. And we're just going to keep pushing forward. Oh look, more monsters. Ta-da! But yeah, so we're just going to keep pushing forward. I'm going to light up this room, and then we've got another one of these lovely little things to put down another major module. Can't do it right now. I'm literally 1 industry away. So let's go open up a door. Let's go get some more industry. Oh, what have we got here? She's doing it automatically for me. There we go, we just found some industry. I'm not going to complain. So we also can light up that room as well, and we can put another module in here, which, considering it's a dead end, I'm probably going to stick one in there, which is going to be the food replicator. And there we have it. Now, you can also see in this top corner, when I click 1 and 2, he's got a little symbol. So this is his active skill. So you can do that by clicking on it, and to be honest, that's the only way that I've done it, to be honest, so far. There's probably another way to do it. So his ability is Psycho Killer, which affects himself. It gives him plus 15 attack power and plus 15 speed. Lasts for, I think that's 7 seconds. And its cooldown is 2 doors. Or you can pay food to reset their skills. You just have to click on, well, right click onto them, and then it's restore. Okay, so people call it Berserker Rage. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. So, we're now going to go over to this door over here. And essentially, you're looking for the exit. And that is more food. Yay! So when you find the exit, you then have to pick up this lovely crystal and take it with you, because this is the power source. And you've got to bring it all the way back to wherever the exit is. Now, just before we do carry on, I am going to get some more of these down here, because, like I said earlier, this is where I buggered up severely. I got fucked in the asshole by the monsters, because, quite frankly, me and strategy don't really go together, but I do like to play the games. So what I am going to do in a bit is obviously flood this one as well with little shooty shoots. And yeah, hopefully the crystal won't die. Now, one thing I will say is monsters can spawn in the rooms that you've already been into. But luckily, if you're not looking at the room, it does show you, which I'm hoping it will do in a bit. It kind of pops up around the edges. But with this being only the first floor, I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit kinder to us. Okay, so as you can see, we've reached a dead end, so we're just going to go to another door. So I have to admit, I do love this game. The style, the music, it is just absolutely beautiful. Ah! More things to kill. Now, as you can see in this top right, there's a green icon there. So it says click to heal the selected hero if you have enough food. And let's go kill that thing before it gets any further away. There we go. So, she healed. It's cool. But it does tell you how much it is to heal, and it's 3 to heal at the moment. Now, I am going to level her up, and that also gives her an active skill, and she becomes a paramedic. So, to any heroes in the room and heroes on the floor. So if they're in the room with her, they then start getting health regen for plus 16. If they're in the same floor, they get plus 7. Duration is for 10 seconds and cooldown is 3 doors. Now, you can obviously make people go separate ways if you choose to. But just because I know I'm bad at these games, I like to get them to go together. Because obviously they are also stronger together. And we're just going to keep pushing forward until hopefully we find the exit. I can now light up another room if I so choose to. Now, see this little green man with the crystal icon? That tells me I have found the room to exit. So I don't really have to go any further. I can if I want to, and to be honest, I'm a bit of a completionist, so I'm probably going to anyway. But the first things first, I'm going to come back down here, and we're just going to build a lot more guns. Just going to fill this room completely. How much science do I have? I still don't have enough science, so I'm just going to also... No, I'm not, because I just spent all my industry. So, when I can, I'm also going to build a science generator just to see if I can get the level 2 food generator. Now, what I'm going to do is just going to have a quick little look around. And just see if we can get some more dust and things. Oh, shine a light. Let's get her in there. Aha, there you go. So the monster icons, it does pop up and tell you where they spawned in. So they've all spawned in these two rooms over here. They're going to go down towards the crystals. Oh no, except for those two. Go, 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 guys. Go save the food generator. Oh, they killed it. Well, wasn't that fabulous? Stop, guys. You need to kill that. So you will have to tell them to stop in the room if you want them to kill things in that room. But, you know, we'll get there. To be fair, I don't mind them going here, because look at this. Oh, yes, that was beautiful. Okay, so I am going to get, though, some more of these in here. I know I did want to save it for building science, but to be honest, I'm probably going to need this more. So, I'm going to get them back up here, and then we're going to go into the room on the left. Let's see if I can level him up as well. Yes, I can. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. Final room. There we go. More monsters! Surprise, surprise! So let's go in there. We'll just start. Okay, so I'm going to activate her skill now just to get him healed up without costing us too much food. And there we go. So this is where the fun part begins. You've now got to get this crystal all the way back up. So, didn't even notice him. So what I am going to do is I'm going to look at their stats and see which one's the fastest, because the moment you pick up that crystal, you are going to get weighed down very, very badly. So, our wonderful Nurse Ratchet here, her speed is 32, whereas Tropekenyo, his speed is also 32. So at this point, it doesn't really matter which one we go for. To be honest though, I am thinking I'm going to get the nurse to carry it, because when these things come, they're literally just going to hound them. So I think I'd rather just have him there, because he's obviously got that. You can't use active skills while you are carrying the crystal though. But, actually come to think of it, probably going to get him to carry it instead, just so I can use the heal. See, I am using some kind of strategy brain, just not a lot. So, I'm going to get him to run down now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set her up in this room here. There we go. Now, got to make a run for it. So monsters now, they are just going to keep spawning. So what I've got to do is I'm just going to slowly advance her to start shooting. And let the guns do most of the work. But to be fair, we only have 2 more rooms to go. But I do want to make sure that he is defended. So there you go. We'll get her to go with him. Keep them together. And there you go. So because they're both in there, it doesn't matter what's in there. You can just exit. That's the best bit. You don't have to kill everything, guys. Ta-da! Cool, and what we got here. So, Ratchet is saying the lamps in this place are weird. They're not like biolabs, but life incubators. Oh, and that's it. Okay. So this obviously gives you your score. Oh, shine a light. How many doors and how many resources you've taken into the next level. So it kind of gives you a nice little boost anyway. So, that's literally the idea of the game. And it is really fun. So we're just going to keep pushing around, and we found some more industry. Can't complain, because that's going to go obviously towards our first module, which, as you know, yeah, there's lots of things you can research as characters to unlock as well, which I unlocked Tropekenyo last night. And that was by getting an achievement, and I have completely forgotten what that achievement was, because I am a dumb piece of son of a mother. Now, I am obviously just going to keep them going, and I do want to try and get that food generator up as quickly as possible as well. It's going to cost 25 industry now to get the next food generator, which isn't so bad. But I need it really just to get them leveled up, because I don't want them to be too weak. Okay. And we've reached a dead end, so we're going to go down here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pequeña, but the keyholes can't be lower, my friend. That's what happens, you know, when you make yourself smaller. Let's face it, if he was going to modify himself that much, you know, I'd probably, you know, modify myself to be a bit taller. I won't mind being taller myself. I am small. Okay, let's go further in. So I'm also watching the edges just in case monsters spawn behind me. See, these little crystal things, you kind of got to follow them if you don't kill them straight away, because they are a pain in the backside. I'm also watching how many rooms I can open as well. So what I will do... I'll show you a little handy trick that I found as well yesterday. So I want to power this room here. And instead of having to click 1, 2, 3 rooms, if you just click this one, it automatically takes the modules for you, well, the capacity for you. And then you are set. Oh, I didn't realise there was one there. Oh, there you go. It's dead. Happy days. And this is just a little run of our tactical map as well. I don't know why some rooms are blue. I don't know why some of them are green. I really don't. There probably was an explanation, but I just didn't really pay that much attention, to be honest. I'm quite eager to get into games and just kind of explore myself. So one thing I'm going to do, though, is look into levelling up Tropekenyo, just because obviously he is our front man. So I'm going to get him to go through the door first, followed by Ratchet. Ooh, this is a character called Misha. And as you can see, they are the Team Fortress one. So if I want to recruit this Misha and take them through with me for the rest of the game, I have to have 39 food. So for now, we can just ignore, and then we'll just carry on as normal. But that is now the goal, to recruit Misha. So we're just going to go forward. Pretty sure it's a 39 food. I literally just said it as well. Oh, the best bit is, he will now just start attacking me. You don't even need him recruited. He will just attack to defend himself. It's really cool. Oh, isn't it good? Okie dokie, so we're right by this door, so we're just going to go into here. I was hoping to... Oh, well, there's the exit. That's actually very handy. Okay then, so we don't really have to go through these doors, but, you know, I kind of need the food. So we're going to get them to go around all the way over to here. And while they do that, I'm just going to build more of these. Let's see. I'm going to get another food replicator built as well. I'm going to put it there. Just to generate more food on the move. Oh, look at him go. But I don't want him to die, so let's go help. Please don't die. Damn it! Oh, I should have helped. I'm sorry, Misha. Well, guys, we are not... That was so bad. I wasn't quick enough to get her healed. That did not go anywhere near as planned. Okay. Okay. This. See, guys, you just know it, don't you? You just know that I is severely screwed up. Okay. Okay. It's cool. So we're going to get our little small boy to go all the way over here by himself. Luckily, there is more doors there. Now they're just going to go straight through and attack the crystal, which is a bit of a pain, so... Go on, Pequeno. I'm just going to heal him at the same time. See, now, the more damage your crystal takes as well, the less capacity you have. Which is a good thing, because it will start depowering your rooms. So if you have any of the generators in your rooms, you are a bit screwed, basically. How much is it to upgrade you again? 47. I suppose what I could do is maybe power down that one. I'm not too sure yet. You see, guys, I never said I was good at strategy. I just like to play the games. I just play them very badly, so you can all laugh at me. It's all part of the plan, I promise. 2 waves incoming, so I'm going to get him to go into this room here, and they will all come up here eventually. Look at that, they destroyed my food generator. How bloody charming of them. Oh, don't go after the other food. No. No. Stop it. Well, guys, this is going swimmingly. Can you tell by the enthusiasm in my voice? I mean, to be fair, if it does go wrong, we can just go for another quick run, so... I'm just hoping there'll be like a merchant or something. Just please. Anything. Oh, okay, so we've got a research thing. Die! So I did just tell it to research the food module number 2 because we do really need that. And it will stay at module number 2 for the rest of the game too. which is a massive benefit. Oh, good, they took care of it. Oh, thank God. See, I'm starting to panic now. Ah! Never mind. Okay. So I am obviously going to get more of these just everywhere. This poor dude's got to run by himself now with the crystal. He's going to be slow as hell. Okay. Yeah, I can get a few more, can't I? I'm going to put most of them there, to be honest. Get 2 more. Alright, my dude. I need you to go open up another door for me. Come on, you can do it. Dead end, that's a good sign. Ah! What have we got here? We found a pea shooter, which is a gun which he can't use as he is a sword person. Just gonna get that very much out of the way very quickly because we now need to go and save the crystal. Go, 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 go. I think it might start depowering the rooms in a second moment. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, heal. Show up. Go to town. Go. Okay. I don't see any monsters down there. Come on, my dude, you could do it. It's depowering my rooms! God, there was a lot, wasn't there? Okay. Do you know what? I think I need one more door. I think I need one more door. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Please, like, tell me how many doors, please. Ah, oh, God, 2 more doors left until research is complete. We're not gonna make it. So, just because I've got the feeling we're gonna die, I'm gonna get him to pick it up and run. Go, 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 run! Just go straight away. I might get him to stop. There's some coming behind, so if I get him in here. No, because he can't attack, so I've just got to focus on healing him on the way. And hope and pray that the guns I do have are enough. There's monsters in the room right here. Come on, Pequeño! Make up for your small stature and move! Come on! Oh, look at that! Yay! 1 person survived! We did it! Well, did it very poorly. What's the deal with this crystal anyway? It keeps throbbing. Oh yeah! Okay, so not many resources coming with us. I'm actually surprised that the score's that good. This is going so badly. Let's continue. This is going so badly. Right, my little dude, you're on your own. I'm hoping we don't come across too many things in all honesty. Okay. A creepy little science room. Not too bad. Only 3 spots for guns though, which isn't really nice. Anything? No. Okay. Yeah, food replicates. Okay. Oh yeah, so the food replicator will still cost the same. So for the first generator of any kind is always 20, then 25, then 30. So even though this is now level 2, it's only going to cost 20. So, yay! Anyway. Dead end. Okay. Oh! What is this? There is something within that can only be discovered by activating it. No refunds. Good luck. Cryo capsule? Well. Ah! Look at that! We got a load of food! Nice! I can't level them up yet. Okay. But I'm not complaining at, like, extra food. I am also going to build... Damn. Oh yeah, still not enough industry because we just used it. Never mind. Okay. Into this one you go. I did wonder when we were going to come across something. Kill you a bit. There we go. Okay, Pequeño. Keep going. Why are they ignoring it? Get that in there quick. There we go. Now let's go after this one. Okay. Okay. Things are steady. Let's keep going. Got a tiny room with a research thing. Prisoner pod number 2, science generator number 2, viral injectors, spreads diseases, not social media alerts, damage over time, mechanical power, cracks jokes. Okay, right, we're gonna go for prisoner module number 2, and then we're just gonna go back because we need to defend the crystal. Okay. Go on, stab him.
Stab him. Stab him in the foot.
There we go. Okay. It's okay, we're still got enough to power one more room if I need to. Okay. Go see how many doors we need because I didn't actually look because I panicked. Okay. So. Oh my god, 3 more doors. There's one. Do we need to go back? Yeah, I need to go back. Go back. Go! Ah! Okay. Gonna build the food generator at the same time. Still haven't found the exit. So no, I'm gonna get him to go through this door here because it's close to the crystal. Okay. Okay. Just keep going with it because for some odd reason this one doesn't attack me. See, I have noticed that there are some things that just won't attack. No! Don't you take it away from me! Oh, thank God for that. Right, there is one more. Where did it go? There he is. He's gonna die in a second. Yay! Okay. So, it's 47 to level him up, so we can level him up in literally 1 moment. So, that one is a... Is it a dead end? Yeah, I can't power it. Damn! Right, it's a door all the way over there. There's one right here, so let's go for this one. Okay. Little tiny dead end room. Oh my god, our prisoner pod upgraded! Yay! And look at that, they all upgraded automatically. Really super handy, actually. And now I'm gonna go find the bad guys and level him up at the same time because he's our only guy, so... Kinda don't want him to get squished. Cool. But it does mean, though, that the exit is probably behind this door. Can I research something else? So I've never tried to research 2 things on 1 floor, so let's have a quick look. Oh, I can! Oh, I can. This one here is another shooty, but uses science. So if you've got an upgraded science generator, be my guest, go nuts, it's really good. Tactical HUD, 80% attack power to all heroes on this floor. Oh! Actually. Dust Field Generator 1 gives 30% defense to heroes in the same room and also NPCs in the same room. Then this one spreads disease, not social media alerts. That's one I had a little bit of a giggle at before. Anyway, it does poison damage. But right now, we can't afford anything. So I'm gonna... Yes, I know. Okay. To be fair, I'm trying to think, like, because monsters haven't really been spawning in these 2, they've always come from this way. So if I open up this door, let's see where they're going to spawn in. Oh! I can recruit you for 20 food. Jollery? Well, I will admit, friend, I do actually need you. So that means there's a door that I'm missing. That's just as a gander. Am I missing something? Oh. Yeah, I missed it entirely. I swear, if this is the door out, this is going to be the easiest way that I've won a game. Come on. Come on, little small man. Oh, thank God it's not the actual exit. Okay. But now we have enough to hire our friend. Who's probably gonna die. Please don't die. God. You go nuts. I'm just hoping that the NPC doesn't die. Please don't die. I can't see him very well. I think he's alive. I'll leave those crystals alone because they don't attack us. You alive, friend? Damn it, I don't have enough now. Alright then, let's come all the way back again. Oh, there they are. Actually, that's a lot of them, isn't it? Oh, look at that. They took her. That's cool. Okay. Another door. And we get some more food. Good, because we need it. Oh. No monsters. Oh, I'm getting a bit nervous now. Right, let's go pick up this dude. I'm also going to need to light up more rooms now. I could do with an industry generator, but I'm getting a little bit paranoid, actually. Let's power off. Actually, no, don't go. No, go. Keep going after him. We need him first, and then we'll come back again. Beautiful. I now have a new friend. Can I level him up? No, I need 15. Okay. Well, he is only a little baby, and I'm a bit paranoid about him dying, so I'm going to get you both to come down here for me. I'm just going to build these in there. What's his speed like? Let's have a look. He's a bit faster than Pequeño. And he is a pointy man. So, oh, sorry, pointy lady. Oh, I do apologise. Lady Jaleri Tulak. So, a rogue and adventurer, Jaleri was generally found mounted and with a weapon in her hand. She has travelled far and wide on the continent, enriching herself by finding and selling endless artefacts. However, she was trapped in the dungeon when running from beasts that ate her steed, and all she could think of is getting back up to the light and avenging her lost companion. Oh, it's like a John Wick kind of thing, but with a horse. Okay, forward we go. And please don't die. Oh god, there's more doors. Now, where are the monsters? There, right, here we go, where are they? So if I get them both to come back here, I'm just going to upgrade you. Go nuts! And there goes the food generator. Not ideal. Go on. See, I'll get her in there just because she's weaker. Right, this is where I'm probably going to struggle because I now have no generators to get more industry. But we'll just see what happens. Actually, I'll get you to open the door. She can stay back. Just because she's a little baby. Any monsters? Yes. Ah, shite. Go, 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 go. Leave the crystal dude, and then you go to town. Does she have any active skills now? Kind of really need that exit. Ugh. Oh, there's one more. Okay. And you did. It's a shame you can't actually build anything in there, to be honest. Right. So that one's a dead end. So we've got 2 more doors, people. And not a lot of health. I get the feeling that this is potentially going to be the end of the run in a minute. So you open up the door. Ah! Self-powered room. That's actually beautiful. And no mobs have spawned. So I'm always paranoid when nothing spawns. Okay. Go open that one. Oh, just one more door. Come on, just let it be open, please. Chest! What's in it? Monsters. Yeah, I will. Right, Restrainer. So this is a defensive thingamajiggy. So I'm going to put that on our little baby. There we go. So she's got more health and she's got some health regen on there as well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's going better. Which is good. There we go. So those crystals are done and dealt with. One more door. Let's go. Actually, I want him to open the door. I want her to stay around. I just want her to wait back. Oh my god! Ah, it's merchant actually. Cool, so I can't use any of those weapons because our guys are stabby stabbies. They've got one utility item, which is prison soap. With the look and texture of volcanic stone, this doubles for personal hygiene and self-defense. Now, one thing I have noticed though is we could get our main dude this Occam's Gouge, an artifact of the Endless which damages both by physical force and relentless logic. Not bothered about that. I'm more bothered about the fact that it's got more attack power, which could actually be very beneficial, but we do need that food replicator to come back up. So what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to build it down here. Because this is a self-powered room. We got... Is it all the guns I can build in there? Oh no, I can put one more. There's definitely no more I can build in here. I've got 3 of them there. And we can't even light up another room actually, so to be fair, that'll do. So I'm just going to get her to join him. I'm going to open up this door. Oh, for God's sake, come on! Oh, thank God for that. Okay, it's the end. Right, no monsters have spawned. Can I level you up? Need one more. I'm going to risk it because I could do with leveling her up as well. Let's open up the last door. There we go. Oh, what's this? Cooking is like love. It is a long, hot, sweaty effort that ends in bliss. Oh, God. Okay, so that's another character that I could recruit, but... I mean, there's no more doors I can open, so I don't have enough physically. Now the fun part comes. I'm going to level you up for a start. So, her speed is 34, his is 32. So, the challenge now is getting Crystal to here. She's slightly faster, so she's going to pick it up. And then he's going to come into this room here. As soon as she picks it up, though, we've got to move her again. There we go. Let's get her out. You come back. Okay, so they're all going to come from in front. I love how the music changes as well. It's so good. Actually, no, you keep going. I don't want her to stop. You go to town. Stick with the crystal. See, all I've got to do is get them both in that room and that's it. Ready? 1, 2, exit! Oh yeah! And again, not many resources coming through. Okay, so I made it to floor 4. I like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here. If you liked it, please do me a favour, like and comment, because it helps me out an awful lot. You don't have to sub if you don't want to. That's a lot of pressure. Also means that you may end up having to put up with me for a while. I'm so sorry. So my guys, gals, and everything else in between, I love you all and I hope you all stay safe. Have a good one.